time. I don't care. I don't care. And when it's time to stream it live, I'm right here, streaming here on Thursday. Hey guys, how's it going? It's time to do a stream, I guess. I don't know, why not? So I'm gonna draw a house, kind of. It's a tavern today. Just gonna be drawing, like, laid down some basic groundwork for it. Hi Paula, hi Amira, hi Lapis Lazuli, hi Guns N' Roses, hi Karen, hi Silver Sky Dragon, hi Kazara. Oh man. So this is the stream we should have done in the afternoon on Monday, but it didn't, because I was out. Just like I was out yesterday. I did not do a stream, or I did not post an Inktober sketch yesterday because I was also out at the same place. I was helping out with Nerdbot stuff. So, sue me. Yeah? I don't need you telling me what to do. But I already did the Inktober drawing for yesterday. Let me pull that up. That was a D&D token. And yeah. So that was, like I said, a D&D token. Come on now. Yeah, let me see if I can. So that's this guy. Whoop, that's this guy here. Come on now. I didn't want to minimize anything. And he's a token of a player in one of my D&D campaigns. And that's fine. And so he's all set and ready to go. And then what is happening here? Why can I not do the thing I want to do? Seriously, you stupid idiot of a program. So that's the pencil drawing. And that's the final drawing. I don't know. Okay. Well, yeah. I'm trying not to overdo it too much. But yeah, so he's done. I'll post that image soon. He's a little. I did him in a little bit of a smaller format than everything else. So that's what you're getting for yesterday. And this is the one you're getting for today. And I want to get the structure of a building down, and then I want to freehand the details of it, because, you know, that's what I want to do. Let's see. Diamond Dream, hello. Nolan, hello. Azura, hello. Learned how to better manage stress today. That's good, Guns N' Roses. That's a real important skill to have. Slightly behind on Inktober, but I'm attempting to catch up. You can do it, Silver Sky Dragon. Black Moon, I went to the eye doctor, and well, besides being colorblind to yellow, my left eye might be damaged. I did not know. I guess I'm assuming everyone's female all the time in all my stuff, but I did not know. I don't think females can be red-green colorblind, but I guess yellow colorblind is a totally different thing, so I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? Yellow. No one uses yellow anyways. It's fine. Wow, I haven't been to one of your streams in a hot minute. Good to see you again. Hey, Haley. Yeah, welcome. Or is it Hallie? It's rare. Yeah, I bet. Well, you can make it, though. I believe in you, Black Moon. You can do it. So, man, with yellow, there's some Loki stuff you can't see. You can't really... You're not able to see the full thing with some of his costume stuff. So that's kind of... Oh, man. But you... like I said, I believe in you. You can do it. So, we're going to... First delete that, then we're gonna get the actual ink part of Inktober happening. So I'm gonna just start laying into this with a pen. Good to see you again. My mask was delayed by UPS delivery, but you finally have it. Good, Nolan. It's right. We're only a few days away from the Halloween main event. Haley. It is Haley. Okay, that's what I thought. So pumped for Alice Cooper concert that isn't happening until the end of the month before Thanksgiving. Oh man. Well, he's a great showman, from what I understand. So I hope that Blackman liked the house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love drawing buildings, but we're trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? We're always trying to get better. So we're gonna do our best to kind of make this house a home, or a tavern in this case. So the whole point of this is I want to have it be built out of a bunch of pieces of stuff. And so I don't actually want all these like straight lines to be here. I kind of want to have a lot of weird sort of organic shapes in it. So we're gonna do what we can do to sort of to unstraighten some of the lines, and that means that I'm gonna end up with some kind of inlets and little chunky parts, and that's good. That's what I'm aiming for. So bear with me, and we'll make a crappy looking ramshackle thing. Hey Eloise, never knew you did art. You're pretty good from what I've seen. Thanks, Haley. We're all trying to get better, and there's no end to that game. So that's not even meant to be an Avengers joke, but it's there. I mean, if you catch it, it's a joke at the end of the day. So yeah, I mean, I'm always trying to, not always, but lately I've been trying to work on what I'm not great at, which is a lot of things, whether that's perspective or inorganic shapes. I think Amada just arrived. I think. I might be wrong. But we're just like that. Yeah, so we're drawing a house today, because that's what another thing I'm not real great at. And I've been trying to draw this house a couple of times. This was actually, I did one a few days ago of this exact same structure, but it was really super rushed, and it turned out to be like somebody was saying to me yesterday, hey, you know which one I liked was the one with the house, and I was like, that's the worst one, don't like that one. And that's that ended up being what they liked. So we're gonna try and do something a little more finished to see if I can make it work. Alright, I'm gonna kinda do this. And I mean, my fear is that doing it this way, it will lack the charm that sort of like brushwork, just really hastily done brushwork has. But that's sort of the name of the game, is to figure out which balance of organic, sketchy lines and structured lines work for me and for you and for everyone here, really. So just bear with me. Started drawing myself, but so far I've done crosses, so I'm not experienced enough to draw people yet. You just draw crosses? Hey, I was right, my girlfriend is here. Hey, girl. So Amada's here, everybody. Have helped me laugh in the hard times. I'm sorry to hear that you've been having hard times, Eloise. My friend and I had a deep talk about Loki, and she ended up crying. So evil. Wow. Don't make your friends cry on purpose. That's not nice.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey. It's heckin' hot outside.
Heck. With an asterisk instead of an E.
Heckin' hot.
Heck it. How was work?
It's hot.
Yeah. Too hot, guys.
Too hot.
Turns out California, really not a cold place to live, but pretty hot place to live sometimes. A lot of the times. Houses suck to draw. It's true, Black Moon. I don't love it. I'm definitely not good at houses either. I'm drawing a house.
I like drawing houses.
Well, draw your own goddamn house, or finish this one for me.
Well then.
You do my homework, and I'll make dinner. think? I got cheeseburgers for dinner. Vegan not vegetarian cheeseburgers. Or we can do anything else. It doesn't matter. Anything at all. La la la. Black Moon Cosplay says hi.
Hi.
Why should I be prepared for King Loki? I don't know. Paula Z says hi.
Hi. Petting the kitty.
King Loki rocks. King Loki what? I don't know. I don't know what King Loki is. Like, we already had King Loki at the beginning of Ragnarok, so I don't particularly know why we would be preparing for it again. But you know what though? It's fine. It's all good. It is none of my business. Anyways, oh look at that. Oh my god, I can do horizontal boards. I forgot about that. Now I remember. I'm capable of drawing horizontal lines. Well, that's nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay in some more panels here. Nope, I don't want to use that brush. I want to use these brushes. So maybe I'll do another. Can I do a wide board? Oh boy, with the wide boards, I'll just draw a line there. Okay. So what I'm gonna do then is draw some more lines because I feel like to. Nolan says hi.
Hi.
That was the name of my video I made and I didn't come out right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Azura. My dad bought the Disney Plus service in advance yesterday. When's it actually happening? November? November like 22nd? It's like late November?
Yeah, I think.
Oh man, can't wait to see what Disney has to offer. Hope it's some good stuff, but probably not. It's gonna cost you. Alright, so we're gonna do one like that, and then we'll do a little guy like that there, like that there. And then, yeah, I got some strawberries in that fridge, so don't even worry about it. Strawberries are me. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and add a little flavor to this by putting some shadowy areas underneath and definitely under here. So we definitely want to do that. And then we're going to go up to the roof and we're just going to start messing around with the roof too. Because the rough, that's my girth from.
It's not rough.
It's
rough.
you're the one that says rough, so that's a problem. You know, that's one of the problems in our relationship that we need to work out. Because you say weird things that no one gets. No one gets you, okay? But this one, I mean, when you're working with kind of stagnant straight lines, it's real easy to make real boring lines, and that's what I'm trying to avoid here is a ton of the same lines over and over again, but I'm also trying to avoid a lot of real squiggly stuff too. So yeah, we're adding a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Who's that? Dixie Chicks? Alright, don't talk to me. Yeah, so then we've got a little shadowy area with some lines. No matter what you make, I will like it. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, she is a big guy. Okay, look awesome. Oh, that's nice. The name of the video I made. Thinking we were working on a new one, but I'm not sure where to find Marvel clips. I could try and help if you want. My friend is making fun of me for seeing white instead of yellow. Why did I even want to be his friend? Oh, Blackman, dude, just let them know that making fun of you isn't the best way to deal with you. I find that that's the best way to do it. It's just be like, hey, cut the shit. You know, we're friends. We don't need to make fun of each other. Bucky for the 2 win. Okay. Colorblind or not, remember you were amazing just the way you are. Yeah, Lapis Lazuli. That's a way to be encouraging. I like that kind of talk. That's nice. You guys being cool to each other. Ooh. Okay, so we're going to do this guy, and then I'm going to do a slightly lower one there. And then I'm going to put a board right here. And then I'm just going to erase half of this one. And then... So yeah, you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let's just do a little guy like that. And then this guy. Alright, how's that look? Is this too structured? Let's give it a let's just pop a big old stupid line in there. And then we'll go in with the eraser and kinda just a cross beam. And then I'll do this. Now you got a beam coming across that's kind of holding it in. And I think I'm just going to put in a bunch of nails. Because I like nails, right? You guys like nails. Boom. Boom. And we'll just really cobble this thing together. And it'll be weird looking. Yeah. And that's what I want, is a real dirty looking, not well put together place. And it's all got a bunch of nails, especially this guy. He's one of the foremost idiot boards. I just used a marker. I'm pretty sure this was a mistake. But the more sloppy I get, the better it kind of ends up looking. Now we'll go hiking. What IW mean? IW means Infinity War. Sorry, my Uncle Caleb and Aunt Emily had a little baby girl not that long ago. Just waiting for my Uncle Dwayne and Aunt Holly to have a baby someday because they're perfect for each other. Cool. Long time no see. Haven't been able to tune in for the last few streams. It's cool, Ren. Glad to have you back. I will go hiking on Saturday if my mom's boyfriend's neighbor will be available. So I may be on time to the first to like your posts. Great. Hearts for everyone. Infinity War. I have panic attacks because of the opening. Yeah. All right. We don't talk about Infinity War. Try not to spam the hearts. You're good. Love for everyone except my friend who just walks into the kitchen blasting "Shut Up and Dance." Azura hated Infinity War. I think everyone hated Infinity War.
Fucking hated it.
Except for me. I loved it.
Of course you did.
Couldn't sleep for a week. Yeah. Well, that's what you get. So,
Wow.
yeah. Well,
Really letting me have it today.
I mean, just everyone's just getting what they get. You know what I mean? Everybody's just making their way downtown, watching things like Infinity War and not liking it. You know what I mean. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Let the wind do its work. 4:51. Okay, yeah, Zora, I hated it. Couldn't sleep for a week. My friend and I just watched a bunch of stupid things after. Well, there you go. Okay. I'm gonna delete those lines. So, oh man, I keep using that. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, and then maybe I'll just do like a little. There you go. That's too much. That's just too much. Should I call you Mr. Bill because I feel like I need to give you respect? Bill's fine. Black Moon. You don't need to go into the Usted form for me. There's no reason for that. So we're gonna define a little bit of an edge here. trying to get a feeling of a few different types of boards. I don't know if these lines are conveying what I want them to. So I got to see Joker, and I think I kind of went in with a I want to feel this way about it thing, and I've been staying very true to that. I feel sort of the way I wanted to about it, and I want to keep it that way, because there's really some bad ideas about the Joker that go around, and the Joker fandom specifically is something that I get very nervous about when I make a new friend and they're like, oh, I'm really into the Joker, you know. The Joker is a very specific sort of, it appeals to people with a very specific mindset, and I try not to be one of those people, because when I meet Joker people, they're more often than not, kind of angry about things. And I am too. Yeah, and I find that I, could very easily be in that group. And I don't want to be angry as much as I am. But I'm as bad as anybody else. So I can't fault people for it, but I think the Joker movie sort of puts a lot of emphasis on some bad tendencies that people have, and some sort of predispositions that favor not taking accountability for your actions. And I'm trying to stay away from that sort of stinking thinking. Black Moon, hope I get better. I want to give you a hug. Like the details on the house. Thanks, Black Moon. It's cold in my house, just sitting here and turning into a frost giant. You could do it. Don't really do it, because then you'll die of hypothermia. So how has everyone been getting help with the stuff you already know? Not off topic, besides how you're beautiful people. I want to hug all you guys. Wow, it's just a big hug fest between Black Moon, Lapis Lazuli, and potentially Paula. It's good to see you guys getting along, though. Definitely had a couple times where people don't get along, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants to not get along. Everyone wants to get along. All right, so I'm gonna put some texture on this. I'm gonna texture this wood up a little bit, and this might be a mistake, because I don't really want to do this. I don't want to continue doing this, but it's what I'm doing now, so I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going until I die. Now let's make that board a little one that's okay. And I sort of am accidentally leaving some extra nails in here, but that's fine, because those nails are welcome. The extra nails means that there's extra crappy craftsmanship. So if you ever want to feel good about drawing something new, draw a piece of wood, and it's real easy to just make wood grain. And you just make a little oval or a triangle or whatever, and you just draw parallel lines, and then eventually you find space to do a different shape, and you draw lines around that. Just concentric, kind of real sharp ovals, or diamonds even, and you'll start to see a piece of wood there, and that's a great sort of practice for texturing as an artist who doesn't feel super confident about their skills. Let's do this. And now that's happening. I bet Amada could make real good wood grain, because she's real patient with her textures, and I am not. But like I said, it's about learning. 4:57. Got a couple minutes left. House looks good. We're just making a little house. Is it bad that I'm always a frost giant? You're not always a frost giant. Don't say that. You've got a better complexion than frost giants. I'm sure of it. I'm looking at it like a house in Fallout 4. All right, I've never played Fallout 4, but I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know what's happening to me. I've been lime this for a while. What's happening to? I don't know what lime. Oh, I've been like this for a while. Okay. I don't know. You know, be like what you're like. There's no reason to try to be like something else. If you're staying alive, like the Bee Gees say. But as I can tell from the way you use your walk, you're a woman's man. But no time to talk. I'm gonna get a little crack up in here. So yeah, we're just texturing this all in, and then maybe if I feel like I've done too much texture, we can take some out. Take a little bit out of there. And then I can even put some scratches in there. Go against the grain, as it were. Alright, and then okay, there you go. Yesterday I stalked your Instagram. You did, Paula. I noticed that. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you said it yourself. I just made snickerdoodles for the first time. I hope they came out good. Be yourself. Don't let people tell you how to live. I love being a stalker. Don't love being a stalker. Love being a fan or an admirer or something that's healthy. Stalker's a bad term, and it's not something you want to claim to be. And I don't get me wrong. I had my phase. You know, I used to think that too much attention was the right amount of attention when approaching someone, and I was quickly disabused of that idea when I came to realize that the term stalker is really, really bad. Should not be glorified. So just keep that in mind. Hey Jade, we're about to finish up. I think this happened to you before. We're drawing a house. I'm just gonna zoom out on the house right now. So we're drawing a house. It's gonna look something like this, and that's how that's gonna be. But I've got a long ways to go before I'm done, and I'll probably give up on being this detailed before I'm finished. But who knows? Maybe I won't. Anyways. I legit spent half an hour, not a stalker. But you just said you are a stalker, Paula. Like, you said you had stalked. Therefore, that makes you the person who stalks. Anyways, I'm not accusing you of anything. Just careful with your phrasing. But we will stream again on Monday, and maybe even some time in between there, but don't get your hopes up. It's been a busy week for me. It's going to be a busy weekend. And I make no promises. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a good night, or morning, or wherever the hell you are in the world, depending. Be safe, be good, tell somebody good things, and just, you know, have a nice night. I will talk to you all soon, and you will be fine. All right, miss you, love you, bye.